everyone, and welcome to the Silent Age. Josh gifted me this game on Steam about a month ago, and I thought I'd finally get around to actually playing it. We've been instructed to use headphones. I've got headphones on. Bit of housekeeping before we do start this game. I was going to do Chris's campaign of Resident Evil, but after I did record the first session, about an hour and a half, I noticed that I was basically going through the same puzzles and the same general things as I did in Jill's playthrough, with only Chris's sort of point of view. There was some funny moments, there was some terrible voice acting, and we did get to meet Rebecca, who I couldn't remember the name of, I just remembered it then. But generally it was the same story beats for that hour and a half and the same puzzles as Jill did, so I thought there's no point rehashing it for an entire another run of Resident Evil. I thought we'd play a different game. So this is just going to be the Silent Age, which is on Steam. Don't know how much it is because Josh gifted it to me, but it shouldn't be too expensive considering it's an indie game from 2013. Secondly, up in the corner, where you got the little information cards and stuff, I'm going to put a list of 5 games. They're going to be on every episode of this series, and basically whichever one gets the most votes throughout, I'll go back and count it up. But whichever one has the most votes when I count it up will be the next game series. So do vote for which of the 5 games you would most like to see me play after the Silent Age. Let me fix up my chair, apologies, you'll hear chair noises there. But this is the Silent Age. Let's start with that bit of a housekeeping out of the way. You'll see my watch because I'm going to start now. So, we can jump right to the credits if we want to, but there seems to be... So it's not a long game from what I know, 3 hours maybe slightly longer, but it should be fine. The present. It looks like... Oh God. It looks like just another Tuesday as Joe sweeps down the floors in the anonymous cold office hallways. Then he notices the note. A meeting with the brass? Little does he know that today is about to take a very dramatic turn. So let's start the present. He does a little walk. Joe has a nice mustache. He looks like he's like a 70s character. Oh, 1965. Okay, fairly close. Oh, we're a painter, are we? Okay. Good. 1968, so what, 3 years later, we're doing what? Oh, we're in the army. Oh, some of these guys are black while some are white. That's a bit dodgy, okay. Sorry, I don't have anything against black people. Sorry, I don't know why I said that was dodgy. Sorry. 1969, so the year the man landed on the moon. Not that man, but just man in general. But, you know, he's holding a sign for an all-you-can-eat buffet? Or is he using that sign as an umbrella? That's a bit weird. He's also he doesn't have his mustache. Does he grow his mustache in the 70s? Yes, he does. Look at that. He's now sweeping floors in a dingy bathroom with his awesome mustache. I knew it was from the 70s. Look, I just know. I know everything about the 70s. I'm an old man in a very unfit young man's body. 1972. So 1 year later, what happens to good old Joe? The present. Okay, so it takes place in a... Oh, so it's a point-and-click game. Okay, I was trying to move around. So red access, car reader, elevator door. Only the lab guys get to go down there. Oh, and Frank, of course. They all have red access cards. Okay. Can I read the sign? £2,000 maximum. Clearance level 5. No exit from science labs 2 and 3 prior to decontamination. Okay. Sure. So we're a janitor, are we? There's a sticky note near the door. It says, Joe, Mr. Hill wants to see you. Frank. Okay, let's have a look at the door sign. It's my office. It says so in permanent marker right underneath the supply room sign. So I'm also in a supply room, am I? Door to supply room. Let's go in. Let's have a look at our room. We have a light bulb, which I'm picking up. Last one. Can I pick up this tennis racket? No. I should get some light here before I break anything. Okay, let's turn the light on then. No light. I should change the light bulb. There we go. Awesome, now we can turn it on. Ah, amazing. Let's take this, can we take this glove? We can. It's one of those thick rubber gloves used for cleaning things in the lab. Okay. Employee of the Month plaque. Oh, Employee of the Month is my award. I got it for helping out one of the lab assistants downstairs after he mishandled some barrels. I agreed to keep them here. And I got Employee of the Month for... The award ceremony was sort of unofficial, and he... Oh, well, sorry, I didn't get to read that. There was more text. It takes a while to go through it, apparently. What's this? This is like a... I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. No? Oh, the award ceremony was sort of unofficial. I was told to keep the plaque in my office so no one would get jealous. Okay, cool. Let's have a look at these barrels. These barrels were brought in here about a year ago. I don't mind them. I have plenty of space and they hardly smell at all. Okay, cool. It's the access card for the management floor. Level 1 access card. I found this out back after last year's summer party. Perfectly good table, just left out in the rain. I got that baby cleaned up real good and installed it in here. Nice. It's our coffee meeting camping table. Coffee meeting camping table. Okay. It's my chair. Frank has the good one. Okay. It's the good chair. It's where Frank sits. He's been here a good deal longer than I have, so he has privileges. Okay. I can have a look at my shelves. Let's have a look at my shelves. Borax, citric acid, eye wash, bleach, and hand soap. Some of the labels are peeled off, but I keep them in alphabetical order, so that's okay. Nice. Okay, let's leave then and go to the management floor. Here we go, blue access card reader. It's a blue access card reader. This company keeps tight security. That's why I always keep my car in a place where nobody ever comes by. Oh, that's quite sad, actually. 23rd floor offices. This is top management floor where Mr. Hill's office is. Okay, so let's use our access card on the reader to get in the elevator. Elevator 22nd, okay, cool. Modern art. We can't click on the bins, by the way, I've noticed. The title reads, Intuit. Must be French. The title reads, The Gestalt of Satin Veiled. Just looks like a couple of coloured boxes to me. Archon National Defence Services. Okay, so we were in the army and then we went to the janitor for the army place, did we? It's a common rhododendron. It's not I'm not a botanist or anything, but I used to have one at home that came with a little name tag. Oh, that's nice. Let's talk to the secretary here with the big afro. Oh, there's voice acting.
Oh, there you are, sweetie. Mr.
She has a very generic black woman voice.
Right in.
I didn't expect this game to have voice
Got
acting.
your tongue? Just get your hiney in there.
It's Gloria, Mr. Hill's secretary. Goldie, among the higher-ups. Miss Goulet. Goulet to me. Okay. Ashtray. Let's have a look at the ashtray. You look like someone dumped an urn in there. I could have sworn it emptied this morning. Well, she obviously smokes a lot. I can look at the trash can. The trash can's almost full. I'll empty later. Okay, could you empty it later? Let's go into Mr. Hill's office then. Through the leather-padded door. Company performance chart. Oh. I have no idea what this graph represents, but whatever it is, it seems to be going well. It does. Look, 1970, we got a little hiccup near the end, like we got an uppity hiccup towards the end of 1970, and then we just gone upright. So in Copenhagen, Brussels, I'm guessing, and Amsterdam. I'm thinking of installing some more. I'm thinking of installing some more clocks myself. Add a bit of class to my office. Although I'm not sure I would ever need to know what the time is in Tokyo or Berlin. Maybe I should just install an extra one for Albuquerque. Can I look out the window? I've never been one for heights, but behind these thick panes of glass I can sort of appreciate the view. Oh, we have a picture of Nixon here. It's our president, Honest Richard, I call him. I think it will catch on. Honest Richard. Even the ashtray looks expensive. One nation, under God. Okay, there's a note here. That's Mr. Hill. I want to look at the phones first, Mr. Hill. You can usually tell success by the amount of phones people keep on their desks. I don't have a desk. Oh.
Jasper.
Oh, my name's Joe. Oh, no, it's Joe. Okay, good.
Of course, Joseph. How long is it that you've been with this company, Joseph?
About 2 years, sir.
Nice.
Ah, yes. Then by now you must know that what we do here is very important. National security may be just a word to most people, Jasper, but for men like
Stop calling me Jasper, mate. Come on.
It means so much more. We see the people behind those words. We understand that it means the safety of every citizen in this country.
You have a very husky voice.
Hard-working clerks and stakeholders at the government funding agencies. It also means a lot of pressure.
Oh dear, how much? A lot. Oh.
And some men just buckle. Which brings me to the main point of my agenda. A position just opened up, and we're promoting you.
Should be a capital A after that colon, by the way.
Sir?
Don't think the company doesn't notice it's hard.
Really? You're promoting me?
Reward achievement in this organization, young man. And you've just made yourself a gold
Oh,
star.
how did I manage that?
This means that from now on, you will be in charge of not only yours, but Frank's assignments too.
Oh, wow.
That's right. That means downstairs lab sanitation, drain assignments, the works, with all the clearance that entails. That's a lot of responsibility we're investing.
Oh, well, thank you.
I thank you, sir. But what about Frank?
I know you made a great team, but Frank decided to pursue a different career.
Did he now?
We wish him all the best. Oh, and of course you understand that we won't be able to present you with a fancy title or a measurable pay raise. This is a modern company, you understand. We like to keep a flat organization.
This seems slightly dodgy.
So congratulations, Jasper. I bet you must be very excited to get back to work with all your new responsibilities. That's perfectly understandable. I won't keep you a
I'm
bit longer.
very concerned. What sort of career did Frank pursue?
I'm sure you have a lot of important work to attend to in your new position, son. Your raised clearance level should give you access to Frank's former janitorial turf in the basement. Better get to it.
Am I gonna find Frank dead?
Yes, Mr. Hill, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, well, let's go. I'll let you head out with honest Richard there. Good old Dick. That's close enough. It's not that I'm afraid the glass will fall out or anything. It's just that it's my job to clean the smudge as I'm leaving. Okay, I didn't click on the window, but sure, let's leave. Okay. I'm not a huge fan of point and click controls because sometimes they are a bit dodgy, but you know, I think I'll get used to it. So it's not this game. It's not this game itself. It's just that I'm not like I find them slightly dodgy in all games, so that's all right. You may catch me complaining about. Oh, did I not close my door when I left it? I should turn off the light. No, I can't turn off the light. Okay. Just leave my door open. Let's go then. Let's go down to the Frank's old office. Open sesame. Okay. Oh, what's this? Tinfoil hat. It's a tinfoil hat. Nice one too. A drop of blood. Looks like blood. Maybe someone cut themselves or a lab animal got loose or something. Either way, I'll be the one mopping up this time. Weird, the hatch is open, but I don't remember hearing about any inspection or repairs being done today. Oh, is Frank's... I'm not unhappy with my height, but I'm no Gary Cooper. I can't reach it even if I jump. Not sure why I would go up there either. Between... Oh, he actually says more stuff. Okay. I can't reach even if I jump. Not sure why I would go up there either. Between the risk of high voltage shock and being squashed, I'd much prefer to ride inside the elevator. The blaze probably from some escaped lab animal. Frank tells me it's usually followed by lots of people in big transparent suits coming in to hose the whole floor with chemicals. Okay. So he says multiple things about stuff. Okay, maybe I should be clicking more. Frank used to tell stories about activist break-ins. Some of them would wear homemade protection like this, but there hasn't been a break-in since the new security system was installed. Control panel. Oh, I've opened the door. Okay, let's... Third sub-basement labs. Let's go. Oh, this is really fancy. Okay, let's have a look at the monitor. The data screen is bigger than my TV. Nothing's on. Okay. Monitor unit. Reminds me of that pond machine they just got down at Izzy's. That thing's amazing. I've been down there almost every night after hours since they set up. Frank says it'll fry my brain, but I think it works just fine. The screen is huge. Must cost a fortune. There's a lot of clicking and humming coming from inside. I wonder what it's calculating. Okay. There's a large processing unit. It's a big computery thing. I'm really not sure what it does. I better leave it alone. Yeah, we'll stop touching it then. There's lots of dials. I took over for Frank during a sick day about a year ago. My sleeve snagged on one of these fins and they closed down the labs for the day. I really don't want to repeat last year's incident. No, probably for the best. What's in this window? The glass is toned, but it looks like a bunch of containers with tubes sticking out. It almost looks like coffins in there. Rows and rows of coffins. Okay, you're being paranoid, Joe. No more Twilight Zone and coffee after midnight. I should stop looking in there. It messes with my head. Okay. This is the new outro song. I'm saying goodbye cause the video has ended. Da 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 da. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and come back and watch some more as they come online.